Okay. So continuing on with what RTI looks like at my school, the academic coach and academic dean wants teachers to look for students that are struggling with basic reading and writing skills. They want us to focus on helping with basic math skills and comprehension. And if a student is well below grade level in any of those categories, we should consider referring them to RTI services. And I want to show you this referral form. So this is my school's referral form. This is what a general education teacher will fill out with commentary and means of referring for RTI. And this is for tier 2 services and tier 3 services, okay? Because we're already giving tier 1 services in class through our small group instruction and differentiated instruction. So next slide. Okay, so these are specifically more detail in the 3 tiers. Tier 1, the purpose of Tier 1 is to provide all students access to essential grade level curriculum. And Tier 2 is to provide supplemental help to master grade level curriculum. Tier 3 over here is to focus on a series of skills that enables a student to comprehend instruction, demonstrate understanding, and behave appropriately in a school setting. Over here we have like the work pyramid, for RTI. And as you see, it talks about behavior. My school, if you go back, it actually says behavior concerns will be addressed through admin. So not every school is going to focus mostly on behavior when it comes to RTI. Some schools are going to focus mostly on academic content comprehension. So this is my last slide, and then the rest of the slides will be demonstrated by Teresa. This is the 4 C's in RTI. So the first C is collective responsibility, a shared belief that the primary responsibility of each member of the organization is to ensure high levels of learning for every child. Basically, why are we here? Number 2, concentrated instruction. This is a process of identifying essential knowledge and skills that all students must master to learn at high levels. Where do we need to go is the essential question. Number 3, convergent assessment. This is an ongoing process of collectively analyzing targeted evidence, effectiveness of the instruction of what the child receives. So where are we now? And lastly, certain access is the last C. And this is a systematic process that guarantees every student will receive the time and support needed to learn at those high levels. This is how do we get every child there? Okay, and Teresa is going to now talk about what are roles within RTI.
What are the roles within RTI? The leadership's roles and responsibilities are to facilitate the identification of students across the entire school, provide help, and facilitate, again, that implementation. The teacher's responsibilities are to timely recommend their students, their mandatory participation from all of the site educators, and developing an identification process that is efficient. The parents' responsibility is to understand that to ensure a high level of learning RTI program, it's mandatory that it's designated within a certain time period. So if you're trying to pull your child out, that would be considered. That would be taken into consideration. Next slide.
Okay. Yep, go ahead. What are benefits to RTI?
RTI is a systematic process that ensures every student receives additional time and support to learn at higher levels. It's research validated. It's data-based documentation and data-driven instruction. It's timely, targeted, systematic interventions to all students to demonstrate the need.